This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joel Iregi. Details have emerged of the staggering financial commitments taxpayers are shouldering for Kenya to have a good standing on the international stage. These include mandatory contributions to multinational bodies, membership fees for international organizations, and funds for missions and other global initiatives. A new report tabled by President William Ruto in Parliament has revealed that Kenya paid 4.2 billion shillings last fiscal year, igniting a debate on whether the nation is getting value for money in the subscriptions. Subscriptions to the African Union accounted for the highest at 982 million shillings. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. 4 people died and 6 others, including 2 police officers, were injured during violent protests against gold mining in Ikolomani, Kakamega. The 2 police officers, a male and female, were hurt after protesters attacked them with clubs and stones. Journalists covering the demonstrations were assaulted as well. The victims included Fidel Mbarak of TV47, Standard Group's Momo Munuve and Bernard Lusigi, and NTV's William Akosi. National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula and National Intelligence Service boss Nuruddin Haji are among 54 prominent lawyers poised to join the exclusive ranks of Senior Counsel. The Committee on Senior Counsel has recommended the batch for conferment following a rigorous evaluation process. The committee, chaired by Senior Counsel Philip Murgor, in a formal communication to the lawyers, said the committee had completed its review in accordance with the Advocates' Senior Counsel Conferment and Privileges Rules 2011 revised in 2017. A severe drought sweeping across northeastern has triggered urgent calls for President William Ruto to declare the situation a national disaster. Latest projections indicate that at least 2.1 million people could be affected as water sources dry up, pasture diminishes, and livestock deaths rise. MPs from the northern frontier counties, led by Elders MP Aden Kainan, said the short rains have failed, demanding that the government must now find a lasting solution once and for all. Garissa alone has a record 30,000 families facing critical food and water shortages. A prominent lawyer was among 3 people charged with terrorism on Wednesday at the Kahawa Law Courts. Lawyer Andrew Chacha Mwita, Mariam Ali Abdallah, and Stephen Kiveve Musembi appeared before Magistrate Gideon Kiage. They face charges including collecting or providing property and services for terrorist acts in violation of Section 5(1) of the Prevention of Terrorism Act and dealing in property owned or controlled by terrorist groups contrary to Section 8(1) of the same act. Andrew Chacha Mwita is accused of helping transfer funds from a cryptocurrency account linked to the Islamic State East Africa through his M-Pesa account. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.